Occasionally, you may encounter a scenario where environmental factors are creating a bottleneck, causing data protection operations to perform suboptimally. Commvault has made it easy to identify these bottlenecks, test performance, and identify steps that can be taken to optimize your environment. From the Command Center, you can view the job details of any running job or any previously run job from the job history. The Job Details pane will give the details of the average throughput performance of the job. It will break down the throughput into read, write, DDB, and network categories. This breakdown is useful for locating where the potential bottleneck may be, allowing you to investigate further. If the Job Details view is showing a slow throughput with a high percentage for the read category, it is likely that the bottleneck is on the client's disk infrastructure. If the percentage is high for the write category, it is likely that the bottleneck is within the media agent or library disk infrastructure. Commvault provides a tool on any device where Commvault software is installed that allows you to check disk performance. If you're investigating poor read performance, you should run this tool on your client. If you are investigating poor write performance, you should run the tool on your media agent. CVDiskPerf.exe should be launched from the command line. It is located in the base folder of the Commvault installation directory. A number of flags can be used with the CVDiskPerf application to customize the test to your requirements. The required flag, path, specifies the location you wish to check. This can be a local path or a network share. With this flag specified alone, you can run the test with all the default options. The default values are optimized for Commvault processes and will provide the most relevant tests. There are a number of additional options, however, that can be used to customize the tests if required. You can use the -sequential flag to perform sequential read and write operations. The default is to use random. You can use the -out file flag to specify a text file to output the test results. You can adjust the block size with the -block size flag. The default is 64 kilobytes. You can adjust the block count with the -block count flag. The default is 16384. You can adjust the file count with the -file count flag and thread count with the -thread count flag. The defaults for these is 6. You can use -username, -password and -domain flags to perform user impersonation when accessing the file path for tests. If these are not specified, the application user credentials are used. With the values entered, allow the test to run. Once complete, you are presented with detailed test results showing the amount of data processed, the time taken for each test, and a calculated performance in gigabytes per hour for each test. With CVDiskPerf in your toolbox, you can help ensure your environment is running optimally.